The Ames lettering guide is two pieces of plastic held together inside of a track. The dial rotates around a frame. At the base of a frame is a vertical notch. And there are notches on the dial. If you want a certain height of lettering, you decide what number you want and you align the notches. Here we're aligning the number 3 to the notch. What that means is that the lettering will be 3/32 inches in height if we use every other hole on the dial. Here's column 2. We want to use column 3 in our work, so we're going to use every other hole, giving us 3/32 inch high lettering. Let's set up a sheet of drawing paper so that we can draft guidelines on them. First, we'll rest that drawing sheet on the parallel bar and tape down the top 2 corners first. Slide the parallel bar down and tape down the bottom 2 corners. I like to create a kind of a static cling so the paper clings to the backer sheet. We're going to be using the Ames lettering guide, and to draw nice, thin, light guidelines, we're going to use a 0.3 millimeter pencil. And I would recommend 2H lead in that pencil. Okay, let's start to sketch some guidelines. First, we're going to mark off a vertical line on the left side of the sheet. We're going to come in 1 inch from the edge of the paper. Locate that point. Use the large triangle, 30-60-degree triangle, and draw a vertical line. That line should go through that point that you marked off earlier with the scale. This will be our left justification margin for all the text that we do. Always rest that Ames lettering guide on the parallel bar because it's going to slide along the parallel bar as we create the guidelines. There's no pushing or forcing. You basically drag that Ames lettering guide along the parallel bar. It's almost as if you don't even know the guide is there. You're just moving your pencil into each hole, every other hole I should say, and making a guideline and traveling along the parallel bar. These guidelines should be very, very, very light. For this demonstration, I'm having to make them darker so you can see them on the screen. However, they should be very, very light gray. We're going to try to get a close-up shot of the lines that were created using this Ames lettering guide, and also the vertical line that was created using the 30-60 triangle.